guys, welcome back with the old Captain Booty. We got a pretty good matchup here. I'm in the Tier 6 Aoba and Tier 6 game. And we're going to see how we can do in it. You can see the lineup. They do have a carrier advantage. Thought about going to the 8 cap area and changed my mind really quick. You can see the turning radius of the Aoba. It's pretty good. Maneuverability is really good. Speed is good with this little ship. I've only got about 10 games in this ship so far. And I'm going up the Japanese cruiser line slowly. I got my shimikaze now, so I'm starting working a little bit more on the Japanese cruiser line. I'm looking the mini-map over, looking the situation out. And I got about 13K on my visibility and shooting range. 10K torps. So I decided to follow the train around, but follow it on the inside toward Cap B.
Our team has taken the lead.
I really enjoy this ship. Like I said, I only got about 10 rounds in it, but the games I've had in it, it's been awesome games. This is one of them here, of course. If you get a Tier 6 matchup, armor does very well on it. If you get a Tier 8 matchup, you can get one-shotted in this. Or severely damaged. I like the firings of the guns. They're high-velocity shells. It seems like I do better with the high-velocity shells. Get to knock down a few planes. The anti-aircraft is pretty decent on this ship. And it takes me a minute or two to get my aiming down. Nice little citadel.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Repair real quick.
Problem solved, sir.
This Wyoming has got it in for me. I think I'll be out of range of the rest of the guys here pretty quick, so I decided to. Nice little citadel hit there. There's going to be about 5 of us focus firing on this Wyoming up here. He doesn't stand a chance. You know, that's one of the keys in the game. You know, everybody wants to go out and be their own little hero. Kill lots of ships on their own and save the day. I mean, hey, when you can do that, it's fun. But you know, in reality, you need to be in groups. I like groups of 3 or more. And once you highlight a target, take him out. They're scooting around the back side of us on B over there. The firing pattern on this gun is real close tolerance. They group together real good. As you can see, I get quite a few citadels.
Battleship sunk.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
We decided to take out this aircraft carrier next. Alright, since our aircraft carrier is dead in the water now. No citadel. Gotta get these guys out. Got one down. Start to survey the area to the back where spawn was, and we got some people moving back in that general area. At the time, we had enough people back there where I did not really see going back all the way over there, because we've had several targets up here in the front that we're getting ready to run into. But our guys isn't falling off like flies right now. We only got one area capped. I'll start laying out a little fire this way.
Torpedoes, direct front.
And the other carrier has just took it upon himself to try to knock us out, this group that's moving up this way. Do a little fancy footwork. Well, not too fancy. This guy didn't know what he was doing, really, in torpedoes. Say hello to my little friend here. Little collision. As you can tell, the AA, it's decent. It's not a Cleveland. The AA beefed up on it. But it can hold its own. It can take care of itself. And like I was saying, this aircraft carrier didn't know what he was doing. Get my eyes sighted on these battleships and cruiser up ahead. Excuse me on that. I put around the torps. Turn back around, get my sights on this Omaha.
The enemy is about to win.
Taking some fire. Since there's a Kuma behind me, I let him have the Omaha. So I'll put some rounds into New Mexico. Try to get him whittled down a little bit. If I'm switching back from torps, I'm so used to hitting one as HE. Had a nice little hit there that I forget to put it back over to AP there for a second. But that's why I started to fire on him. AP can start fires too, but most generally it's HE. Doing a little torpedo dodge in here. That was kind of a close call there a little bit. Turn my sights back on to the Mexico. You have 3 gun turrets, 2 guns per turret, so 6 altogether. Did I say 2 or 3? 2 gun turret, 3 gun turrets with 2 guns apiece. 6 for total.
Fighter ready for takeoff.
I decided to go ahead and take out the aircraft carrier over here.
Target
Had a
penetrated.
couple more citadels on him. Nice hit there. It's easy, pretty easy to get citadels on aircraft carriers. There's another one. I know a lot of people use HE to start them on fire, which isn't a bad idea. Another citadel.
Enemy aircraft carrier sunk.
When you're in a cruiser and you know you can hit, AP works just as well or better. As you can see, I'm getting a lot of hits out of each firing of my guns. Had 6 hits out of that one. So the grouping's nice and tight on this. And that's why it helps improve Citadel. A little blind shot over the in between the 2 little hills on the landmass. He's getting torped like crazy right now. As in ship to ship, we got the advantage, or did have the advantage. But the point system is getting rather close. Confederate came up. This is why I clean up on a lot of the aircraft right in here on this game. I really do. I really like this little ship. It plays well. But be advised, you know, if you get hit by a broadside from a battleship, it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt real good. Now, I don't know what this destroyer's doing. He beaches himself right here, and that's the end of him. He just sits there. You know, at this point, he's probably given up, but I would at least try to cap A here. So I'll rush off in here and cap A. Trying to observe the map and see where the last 3 are. Destroyer pops up over here at by B. We're trying to cap B right now. Do a quick shot over here on the destroyer. But our cruiser takes him out. So down to 2-3, and well, 2-2 really, because our destroyer is just setting over there. And as you can see on the map, that's
Our
where he
team has taken the
stays.
lead.
He might have lost connection or something, I don't know. Trying to get in a position here to get some shots on this Omaha. I don't want him to sneak around and kill the Kuma over there. Kuma and Kuma's got a pretty fair fight. Get one little hit on him. And before I reload, he steps behind that mountain and I just barely get a shot in on him. And nothing hits. So, step over to this Kuma. Of course, miss. Citadel him,
Enemy cruiser
which
foundered.
was easy on the Kuma. And
Fighter ready for takeoff.
I get a Citadel hit right here, and that was it. In the game. This was a times and a half. 7,272 experience here. 5 kills. 18 aircraft. 2,424 base experience, which isn't a bad game. And you can see the damage I've done here. Did a little bit with HE, set a little bit of fires, but most of it was done all with AP.